just doubts and nerves, but it's fun at the same time. It's you're out of your comfort zone the whole time. So I enjoy it definitely. Yeah.
And why do you think people would decide to get ink permanently imprinted on them?
I don't know. In all honesty, I have no idea. I think like the main part of it, I think a lot of people is kind of like the style and how it looks these days. I mean, every next person has a tattoo these days. So I think it's mainly just it's a confidence booster for a lot of people, and
Okay.
I think that's why people also say, tattoos are addictive because I think more than the actual feeling of getting tattooed, I think once you walk out of the tattoo studio, you feel good, you feel confident, you want to show people what you have on you. It's a really good feeling. And I think when you get used to it, then you're like, oh, it's that time again, and you go for another tattoo. So I think it becomes addicting in that sense. And I think that's why people get it is either for like the style of it or something. The next thing is definitely for the meaning. I mean, I do a lot of tattoos on people where there's proper meaning, people they love, people they have loved, things like that. Matching tattoos.
People that have passed away.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of moments like that. And I'll say one thing is my favorite part of my job is doing things like that. Like doing a tattoo that brings real meaning to someone's life that they're always going to look at and feel away, So for me, that's my favorite part of the job. But otherwise, I think people get it for the art. A lot of people, they're art fanatics. And I mean, when they see something they like, they want to see it every day. So I'm not so big on tattoos myself. I mean, I have a few, but
Okay.
yeah, I like doing them more than getting them. I think the commitment is still scary for me. I think
Yeah.
as an artist myself, I'm like, now who do I trust,
Sure.
Yeah.
Wow. And do you feel like tattoos almost need to be meaningful?
Not really. Hey, I think most people would say, but I think for me, I mean, if it looks good, it looks good. I have a lot of clients, like I say, they come through, they don't know what they want. They're like, do whatever you want. This is your canvas. And for me, those are the pieces that have come out the best, in my opinion. Like whenever the client lets me do whatever, it comes out the best. So in those cases, I actually like it when they don't have meaning and you just kind of make it look like a piece of art in itself, you know. So, and even most of my clients say there's no meaning towards their tattoos. It's just because it looks nice.
And do they just say you go?
A lot of the times, yeah.
Really?
A lot of the
they
time.
don't have like a
like obviously
an
you
idea
show them and
they just come in and they say 8 hours, you go.
I think because I kind of have that realism style that they want something realistic in that aspect. So
Okay.
I do ask them a few questions like, do you like this? Do you like that? Blah, blah, blah. And then we go from there and I create the design, I show them. Sometimes they're completely happy with it. Other times they want one or two things changed. So like I said, you work back and forth. But yeah, some people, man, they let you do anything. So it's also a really good feeling, like having people trust you to that extent.
So if we had to like role play it,
yeah.
how would you, if I came in now,
but Mike, it's not my work
and I'm
hours
like,
now.
Tatum, you know me, we've known each other for a long time. I want to tattoo a whole sleeve.
Yeah, okay.
What kind of questions would you ask me?
So first what I do is I show you some pictures on like the internet and stuff and try and kind of gauge what kind of a style you like. I ask if you like any animals, if there's any portraits you'd consider getting.
Okay, let's say I like dolphins.
Okay, you like dolphins. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like dolphins?